Ladies and gentlemen, it's a momentous day here at Clowns HQ. We've reached show 100. And we are so excited that we've invited a very special guest to introduce the show. You probably know him as Loki. I imagine he's done some other stuff as well. Ladies and gentlemen, the actor Tom Hiddleston.
Hello, I'm Tom Hiddleston. I do Robert De Niro as well.
Yeah, we know you do, Tom. All we want you to do today
Are
is...
you looking at me?
Tom.
You must be looking at me. I don't see anyone
Tom.
else here.
Tom.
Hoo-ha!
That's not even De Niro.
I'm just your average horny little devil.
That's Jack Nicholson.
Thank you.
Tom, all we want you to do is introduce the show. Can you do that for us, please?
I am a Shakespearean trained actor. Of course I can do that.
Then do it.
Ahem. Release the clowns.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, dear.
Can I help you, mate?
These potatoes are caked in mud.
Whatever, from the local farm just down the road. Lovely spuds.
Absolutely appalling conditions. Why aren't they clean?
Customers usually wash them at home. I'll tell you what, mate, I'll give you 30% off to make up for it, yeah?
How dare you try to bribe me? I'm a respectable vegetable welfare officer.
Vegetable welfare?
These potatoes need access to adequate washing facilities. I'm noting this.
Leave it out, mate. What are you doing?
Look at the overcrowding here. You've got carrots stacked on top of each other, asparagus bunched together. Oh, and these broad beans have some nasty spots.
It's just on the pods. They're organic. Good beans.
Oh, you're a doctor as well, are you? These beans should have access to proper medical care and regular checkups.
Look, mate, I'm just a greengrocer.
My God, you got lettuce in the fridge here. Risk of hypothermia. And look at these poor onions. You've literally strung them up.
Yeah.
This is very serious.
Look, there's nothing wrong with those aubergines. They came in today lovely and fresh.
Fresh? Fresh? Disgusting.
You what?
These poor innocent vegetables say you're sexualising them with that sort of language.
You are crackers, mate.
I bet you use the aubergine emoji in depraved text messages.
Right, that's enough. Get out of my shop now.
I'm reporting this multiple abuse to the Vegetable Welfare Commission. I'm sorry, vegetables. I'll come back soon and save you all from this monster.
What a nutter. Right, aubergine?
Yeah. They were right about the sexting, though.
Shut up.
Release the clowns.
Here we go. There's a worm at the bottom of my garden, and his name is Wiggly Woo. There's a worm at the bottom of my garden, and all that he can do is wiggle all night and wiggle all day, no matter what the people all say. Sorry, children, I just can't stop picturing an enormous penis. Wiggly Woo is obviously a penis. What's a penis? Good question, Levi. Well, it's another word for a willy. Yeah, Wiggly Woo is basically a willy. Let's try another one, shall we? How about the banana song?
That's why Mum's released the clowns.
999. What's your emergency?
I am the son of Sam, Shipman, Ripper, Zodiac, Bundy, and I am here to cleanse the world of its impurities. I will spill blood until the world is cured of its onerous malady, and you cannot stop me.
What service do you require, sir?
Police, please.
Transferring you now.
Police, what's your emergency?
I am the son of Sam, Shipman, Ripper, Zodiac, Bundy, and I am here to cleanse the world of its impurities. I will spill blood until the world is cleansed, and you cannot stop me.
OK, sir. And what's your postcode?
No, I do not have a postcode. I am the son of Sam, Shipman, Ripper, Zodiac, Bundy, and I am here to cleanse the world of its impurities.
Could you give me an approximation of your current location, sir?
I am everywhere, and I will cleanse the world of its...
It's impossible to be everywhere, sir, unless you're an omnipotent being. Are you an omnipotent being, sir?
No.
Thank you for confirming. Can you maybe ask someone nearby where you are?
I will terrify the populace through the spilling of blood until the river runs clear.
OK, but for now, just give someone a friendly smile, sir, and ask where you are.
Oh, OK.
Excuse me? Excuse me? You wouldn't happen to know where I am at the minute, would you? Oh, great. Thank you very much.
I'm in Pinner.
Thank you, sir. And what's your emergency?
I'm going to spill the blood of innocent souls to save the world from the sins of the masses.
Sorry, did you say you're going to do that?
Yeah. I am the son of Sam Shipman, Ripper, Zodiac, Bundy, and I am here to cleanse...
So you haven't done it yet, sir?
No, but I will slaughter the many to save the few righteous souls.
OK, sir. We're a bit clogged up with real emergencies at the moment, but if you stay put, I'll get a community liaison officer around to you within 24 hours, OK?
Yeah, OK. I suppose that'll work.
OK, then. I'll pop you through to the automated line where you can leave your phone number and your name.
I am the son of...
Wait for the automated line, sir.
Sorry.
You'll only have to repeat yourself.
Okay.
I know how annoying that can be. It makes me feel murderous.
Sorry, Thank you. Hello? Oh, bollocks.
999, what's your emergency?
Yeah, I was just saying to the other lady, I am the son of Sam Shipman, Ripper, Zodiac, Bundy, and I am here to cleanse the world of its impurities. And I said to her, I will spill blood until the world is cured of its onerous malady. And I told her that you cannot stop me.
Release the clowns.
Come on, Jessie, join in with the actions. With a splish, splash, splish, and a splosh, splosh, splosh. Now a swish, swash, swish, and a blink, blink, blink. And that's how you make Miss Jenkins a G&T. Oh, a couple more of those and it'll be time for my nap.
Release the clowns?
Morning. I'm looking for some light bulbs.
For Christ's sake, keep your voice down.
Oh, sorry. I'm only after some light bulbs.
All right. Don't broadcast it all over the shop. I can sort you out. What are you after? 40 watts? 60 watts?
Well, it's for the front hall.
I don't need to know the details. What you do in your own house is up to you. I've got a couple of 60 watts. That should do you.
I need something for the living room too. Maybe something a bit more powerful.
Have you had more powerful bulbs in the past?
I mean, not for ages, but it worked fine before.
Well, some of my customers are moving on to something that lasts quite a bit longer, if you get what I'm saying.
Oh, really? What are they?
LEDs.
Oh, Yeah, I've heard of them. What are they like?
Oh, amazing. Another level. A completely different experience.
Yeah. Well, I'd better try one of those.
You want to be a bit careful, though. They last so long that some of my customers have never come back. While you're here, can I get you anything else? Dimmers, switchers, uplighters?
No, that's okay. How much do I owe you?
£65.
Blimey, that's a bit steep.
Market rate, mate. Here, hold your hand out.
What are these?
Your light bulbs.
But these are light bulbs.
That's what you asked for.
Right, of course. My mistake.
Release the clowns!
So, we just want to stick the end of this piece of paper to the other two. No, Freya, we won't need the Pritt stick. The paper's so thin that if you lick one side like this, the other piece will stick to it. See? Now, keeping that V shape down the centre of the paper, sprinkle in lots of the... Oh, well done, Gerald. That's very good. Now, gently roll it into a sausage shape and lick down the edge just like it's an envelope. And that's how you make Miss Jenkins's special monster spliff.
Release the clowns.
And finally on Look Local tonight, we're going to join our very own Jane Nudgley, who continues her series celebrating traditional Hampshire family businesses serving generations of Hampshire folk right here in Hampshire. Jane.
Thanks, Ted. I'm in Wimmering with Lynn Slade, current MD of a hugely successful family firm. Hi, Lynn.
Hi, Jane. Thanks for joining us on this special day.
And it is a special day and a special place. Do tell.
Well, Jane, it's 60 years ago to the day that my grandfather, Albert... Say hello, Grandad.
Oh, hello.
Yes, it was 60 years ago on this very street corner that Grandad began peddling drugs.
And your family has been providing that service ever since.
Oh, never missed a day. Of course, back then it was mostly marijuana and pills for the mods. Blues, yellows, purple hearts, Dexies, that sort of thing. Oh, and heroin. Very loyal customers.
Grandad always said, look after your regulars and they'll keep coming back for more.
Oh, yeah. You know, it's royal. Yeah.
Something all businesses would do well to remember. But it was in the 80s, wasn't it, that the family business really hit its stride. Harry is Lynn's father.
Prayed father. So I stepped in when Dad had to spend some time away from the business.
You see, there were all sorts of little family firms popping up. Lots of healthy competition.
Like the Casey brothers. When did you last see them?
Oh, must have been about the time the big bypass was finished. Happy days they were. But I was quite exhausted after nigh on 20 years. So I decided it might be a nice change of pace to do some freelancing.
Consultancy?
After a fashion. Anyway, Harry took over here.
Thing is, in retail you need to keep moving or you get left behind. So I was thinking and thinking, and then I hit on my big idea.
And what was that?
Crack. It was new, it was fresh, it was American.
America was very big in the 80s.
Exactly. Every Yank craze went big over here. Shoulder pads, Cabbage Patch dolls.
And crack. It's fair to say business really boomed.
Oh yeah, but we kept the personal touch.
Still had the delivery boys.
They are very much a cornerstone of your enduring appeal, aren't they?
Oh, from the very beginning. Good lads they are. Out every morning before school. Crack on your doorstep with the milk.
It's important to get the next generation involved, one way or another.
We give them valuable work experience and a sense of shared purpose.
Which is just the sort of thing that has made you such a respected part of this community for 3 generations, even though, as I understand it, you've expanded in recent years.
In a way. What happened was that 10 years or so back, after uni, I took over the day-to-day running of the business when Dad decided to follow a similar path to Grandad.
You went freelance?
I did take on a number of contracts, yes.
Very quickly, I hit on 2 big money spinners. First we went wholesale, then we franchised the retail outlets. Turnover went through the roof.
A departure from tradition can be risky. Did that worry you, Albert?
She's a good girl, my granddaughter. I trust her to do what's right.
And we were delighted by how efficiently she clarified our relationship with some of the overseas investors. That would have been when, Lynn?
About the time they finished that new flyover in St. Petersburg. The thing is, though, for all the changes and the world travel and the champagne on yachts, we never forget our roots. After all, the franchise operations still trade on our good name.
So we always keep a close eye on this corner. And you know, the lovely thing is that many of our customers now are the grandchildren and even great-grandchildren of people Dad sold to way back at the start.
Hello, young Nev. How's your gran?
Died under a bridge, Mr. Slade.
Oh, isn't that just like her? She was a character.
If you don't mind, Jane, we have some business to attend to.
Quick, Scupper, it's Gavers.
Release the Clowns' 100th episode starred Phil Whelans, Holly Meechan, Alex Marion, Gemma Layton, Nick Hildred, Martin Hyder, Karen Morden, Casper Michaels, Marco Chu, Phil Nice, Simon Edwards and Tom Hiddleston. It was written by Alex Marion, Nick Hildred, Holly Meechan, Phil Nice, Gemma Layton, Karen Morden and Martin Hyder. It was produced by Nick Hildred and Alex Marion. We'd like to thank everybody who's been involved in all 100 episodes of Release the Clowns, from our extended family of wonderful writers to all the lovely performers who've come in and had a laugh with us. And we also want to thank all the other shows in podcast land who've had us on as guests or run our promos or generally spread the word. Thanks, guys. Thanks also to everyone at freesound.org and sounddogs.com. And finally, thanks to you, our loyal audience, for making it all worthwhile. See you in 2.